What's up? It's Sean over at Team Snag and Whiskers. We're going to do a review of the Lowe Roughneck 1860, but before we do, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. Glad you could join us today for the review of the Lowe Roughneck 1860. It's an 18-foot Lowe John boat. It's about a year old. As you can see, I've got a Minn Kota Tarova trolling motor on the front. Went with the 80-pound thrust was the recommendation versus the 55-pound 12-volt. So this has the 24-volt charging system, and it's got a built-in plug, so you're able to just plug in right at the socket. I've got a pedestal seat up on the front deck. As you can see, it's the swivel pedestal seat. Do a little bass fishing from time to time on the boat. It's also got two cleats up in the front for tying off, one on the left and one on the right. Went with some rubber mats down in the bottom of the boat. Makes a huge difference for cleaning purposes and staying cool in the summertime. The boat came with 3 slots for storing 3 rods. It's very nice to keep your rods out of the way. This model came with a side console. As you can see, the steering wheel, and just to the right of it, you got the throttle. And in the rear, you've got the bench seat. It's about 70 inches long. It's very comfortable. And just behind that, you've got the gas tank. Holds about 4 gallons of gas. It's even got a meter on it to show you your gas level. And to the left of it, you've got the batteries, the trolling motor battery and the starting battery. I've installed a 2-bank 12-volt charging system. It's permanently installed. And when you get back from a day's fishing trip, you just plug it in. And this is one of the cool features on the Lowe Roughneck boats. You've got the track system, which you're able to install different accessories. Here you can see I've got the monster rod holders. I've got 3 or 4 monster rod holders on each side of the boat. They've got the left-handed and the right-handed models. And this was probably the selling feature for me. As you can see, it's got a Honda Outboard motor. It's a 60 horsepower Honda Outboard. Rides very smooth. Never had any issues with it. It's got trim on the throttle. It also has a trim function directly on the motor. You're also able to tie the garden hose directly into the motor to flush it out as soon as you're done fishing. This boat has a top speed of about 31, 32 miles per hour. I highly recommend this boat. I've had it on some big rivers and also some big lakes in the Virginia, North Carolina area. And the boat came installed with these nice float pods on the back. We've got one on the left and one on the right, which are very useful for those of you who duck hunt. I do a lot of pleasure boating with my dogs, and it makes an easy in and out access for the dogs to get out when they're swimming. If you're looking to do some river fishing or fishing on the lake, I highly recommend this boat. It's excellent for bass fishing, striper fishing, catfishing on any big lakes or big rivers. Thanks for watching. And if you didn't hit that subscribe button, feel free to hit that and come back and check us out on our catfishing adventures. Thanks for watching.